And now for some kitchen fun. We are hanging out with Maron of UL and Pat Mould. I'm so excited that you guys are here because you guys over at UL have launched a new brew. A
brand new brew. It's a Ragin Cajun Genuine Louisiana Ale, and it's a very, very, very good beer.
This sounds like amazing. I love that you guys have your own beer. We were talking earlier. You're serving it now on draft in the stadium.
It's available on draft at the stadium. You can also buy cans at the stadium. It's a great lager. It has a nice, smooth taste.
Yeah.
And it's something that we're very proud that we were able to bring to Acadiana. We were the very first university in the country to have a branded licensed beer. And so we reintroduced another one using our friends out of Urban South in New Orleans, which has a nice Acadiana anchor to it because Jacob Landry, the owner, is from Jennings.
He's from Jennings.
So we decided to reach out to them.
That's perfect.
And in 5 short months, we put together a nice beer that's now available, and I say it's a great lager.
And you guys can try it for yourself at the stadium tomorrow during the game against McNeese. And we have Pat here. He's teaching us how to cook with this beer. It's not just for drinking. So Pat, what do you got cooking over here?
Well, I'm going to show you several different ways that you can incorporate beer into your barbecue.
Okay.
First, I made a house-made barbecue sauce. I've got my onions, celery, bell pepper, garlic, some butter, lots of butter.
Lots of butter. You can't go wrong with that.
Chili powder, black pepper, and other spices. And then, so I've got it to where it's ready for the beer. Most people at this point would put wine or maybe a cooking sherry, but I'm going to add some of the Louisiana lager.
Would you do like a whole can? Or
no,
just
I'm going to do about a half a can.
Okay.
And stir that in there. And then what I'm going to do is just let it continue to cook until it gets to the consistency that I'm looking for.
Nice. That's perfect. Okay, so we got the barbecue sauce.
So we got the barbecue sauce going.
What you got right here? Wood chips?
Wood chips. A lot of people love to put wood chips or smoke, you know, their barbecue. So what we instead of using regular water, we're just going to add the beer as our moisture so that the wood chips can soak up the beer. And what you want to do is you want to soak it up for about an hour, at least an hour, but you can go up to 8 hours.
Okay.
You're using larger chunks of wood, you want to go about 24 hours, so you can do it the night before.
Nice. And what are you looking, do you want all of that liquid to be absorbed by the wood chip?
What happens, you want as much of the beer to be absorbed as possible. And when it's smoking, when the chips are smoking, they're also emitting steam.
Yeah.
So they're keeping your barbecue nice and moist, and you're gonna get that hoppy flavor. The beer it's a real subtle sort of flavor that you're gonna taste on your food.
Yeah.
But yes, we're gonna let these soak, like I said, for about an hour.
Yeah, and you want it coated, it looks like.
You want it coated, yes. So you want plenty of beer there, and you're gonna add a little bit.
A little bit more to the barbecue sauce. I mean, why not? We have it. Okay.
Exactly.
Moving on down the line. What do we have?
Well, the other thing is I brought a little spray bottle because, you know, people love to spritz their barbecue while it's cooking.
Yeah.
So what I'm using is a little bit of beer. Well, I got to turn it on. It's a complicated piece of equipment here.
Yeah, the spray bottle.
And we're just going to spritz our barbecue with the beer. And again, that's going to add that hoppy flavor to the beer, to the food.
So now when you're spritzing your barbecue, how is it too much? Can you overdo it with the spritzing?
Yes, you can't overdo it with the spritzing. You want to be careful because you have to have the right amount of beer or it'll emit kind of a little bitter flavor. But no, you want to spritz it probably in the last 30 to 45 minutes of the cooking process.
Nice.
Yeah.
We're learning so many ways to cook with beer. We have a couple of more ways to show you. We're going to be hanging out with them for another segment. I cannot wait. You can try this beer for yourself this weekend at the game. But we have a great show in store for you. Not only are we hanging out in the kitchen again, we are checking with our friends at United Way of Acadiana. They have Dolly Parton with them today. So we're going to be hanging out with Dolly to learn about their Rhinestone and Rodeo Gala. Plus, we have a brand new Acadiana Kidcaster. Right now, though, let's check in with Britt LaFaso to see